At 7 it starts. And then if you have any questions, please let me know. I can give you my email if you want. So either way, I'm going to give Bruno the flyers so you can put it on the website or in the calendar. Thank you.
Alright guys, so if you guys have realized there's not a familiar face here, that's Lou. Lou is sick, so he's not here. If you guys want, text him. Don't tell him he has that he's sick, but text him for him to get him well. So, let me tell you guys what Lou would want me to tell you. Not exactly, but I'm going to tell you. So, if you guys know, we had a mock competition scheduled for this past weekend. We didn't do it because we wanted to talk to you guys today at the meeting. And this is what we're going to do. We have scheduled the mock competition to take place. Show me the other side, please. No, the next one. No. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. On Saturday, February 12th. Saturday, February 12th, we're going to be meeting here in CDC 104. On that day, we're going to have a mock competition for performance events. So, if you guys are participating in any performance, you have to come in on that day. Before that, on Monday, February 7th, we will have a meeting. This will be a special meeting. On this meeting, if any of you guys are engaged in a competition in which you guys need to submit documents beforehand that need to be postmarked by February 15th, please bring them to this meeting. If you guys have letters of recommendation, resume, we're going to here on that day, stay in here and look at your resume, look at those documents to be sure there's no typos, no mistakes. If you guys have digital video production and you guys want us to see that video to see how we can improve, if you guys are doing business presentation, you guys have a PowerPoint presentation, we're going to come in that day and we're going to have every one of the officers look at those documents. So February 7th, we will be having a meeting. That's next Monday. Additionally, yes. 8 p.m. Yeah, regular meeting. And we'll be here, CBC 232. Bruno.
Question. If you're if you're in a performance but there's no one else doing it except for you, like you're on to speaking, we can still go and do all that, or is it just for people who are like trying to get a spot?
Alright, so okay, if you're the only person in that competition, no, yeah, so you still need to come to the mock competition because it's good practice. Okay, it'll be good practice. So going back to February 7th. In addition, on that day, we're going to have the written exams here. If you guys are doing written exams, at the end of the meeting will be much shorter. We'll take it around 40 minutes, and at the end of that meeting, we'll be offering you the exams so you guys can take practice. We'll give you the keys, and you guys will take those exam bags for you guys to be ready to see if that's really the competition that's good for you. We don't want you guys to register a competition that maybe is not the best competition for you guys. That's what we want to get the exam. You guys take that exam, see how you do, and then you guys have till February 14th to see if there's a competition that I want to register for. Talking about registering for competition, guys, please remember the deadline is February 14th. So if you guys haven't registered with Lou today, talk to Edma, just know her the competition that you guys wanna register for, and she will transfer that information with Lou. Something very important. Last year we took 35 members. This year we are 27 members, so we need you guys to start signing up. We have talked about this conference. We're excited about this conference. We want you guys to help us with as many places as possible. So we need you guys to sign up. Yeah! Amazing. So I told you guys about the deadline for signing up. I told you guys February 7th. Let me go back to February 12th. That's when the mock competition will take place for performance events. Additionally, if you guys know that there's a performance event in which there's 2 competitors for, and can you go to that list? Let's see if that's the next slide. All these competitions are listed here. We can only send 1 member per chapter. So on February 12th, we're going to have judges, and that's when we're going to decide who's going to represent our chapter. So if you guys know you guys are doing impromptu speaking or public speaking, you guys have to come on this day. On Saturday at 9 a.m. in CDC 104. That day will determine who will go for our chapter for this competition. So if you guys want, I'll send you guys this competition in an email, but take note. If you guys are in any of those competitions, you have to be here on February 12th if there's someone else who's doing that competition. So I saw a question here.
This for district, you said, right?
No, this is for states. This is for states. Any host?
I saw several new faces. Can you give us a general overview of like who gets to compete? More on the organization, the competitive aspect of it.
Sure, I can. Of course. All right. So the competition. I think I'm talking. So what do we do with the competitions? FBLA gets involved in district, state, and national competitions. What we do here at the chapter level, we try to gather the best talent that FIU has to offer so that they represent our chapter at FIU. First at districts, then at states. States, if you place within the first three places, you get to compete against Ivy Leagues at the national level. So right now, the district conference will be taking place on Saturday, February 5th. After that, you have till February 15th to register if you want to participate at the state conference. That state conference will take place in Tampa, Florida, and that goes from March 10th to March 13th. Then, if you place at the state conference, you get to go to the national conference that I believe, Mr. Host of Benefer, when is the national conference?
June 23 to the 26th.
Right. So, if you guys are new, we can give you more of an overview. In our first meeting, we went over the competitions. There's over 50 competitions that you guys can participate on. So, you guys don't have to be business majors. We have majors here from political science, from economics, architecture, computers, everything. So, we don't have architecture. That's actually a stretch. Got overexcited about that. But yeah, so if you guys are new, just stick around here for a meeting and I can explain you more in depth what are the competitions. But we have written exams, we have performance events, and we have skills. So if there's a specific concentration that you have, we'll definitely try to match it, and you guys can help our chapter get in the top places. Are there any other questions before I go to this? No? Alright, so you guys know about our project, you guys know about Freedom Press project, we had that last Monday, and we have our community service project, and we need our amazing chapter to help us perform. So to talk about our community service project that is going to start tomorrow, here's your VP of Community Service, Ms. Iris Curtis.
Okay, so next week starts our week of events. Tomorrow we're really just going to be marketing the event, raising awareness on campus, inviting students to participate in the panel discussion and the cooking demonstration, free fitness classes, and the tournament. I encourage all of you to wear red tomorrow because that is the color of our project. That is the color of the American Diabetes Association. So wear the color red. We are going to have flyers available tomorrow morning. We're going to pick them up. And so if you see us, ask for some flyers, pass them out. We will have a tent at the GC lawn. So for those of you who have signed up to volunteer tomorrow between 11 and 2 p.m., report to the GC lawn. We will have a tent there, and we'll give you the handouts. And we're basically creating a street team just to raise awareness around campus. That's tomorrow. What we're going to do is, as far as volunteering goes, because it's a lot of events, what I'm going to have is all the volunteers just report to the location of the events. Given the time, an hour, half an hour before the actual start time of the event. Wednesday, we are having a panel discussion here in CDC 233, Special Events Room. Thursday, we're having an event in PG5, the Auditorium 153. If you guys haven't checked it out, we're having a cooking demonstration from the Student Dietetic Association. On Friday, we are opening up the fitness classes at the recreation centers for all students for free. There will be no charge. And, so I encourage all of you to attend the fitness class, go do Zumba. Saturday, we're having the dodgeball tournament from 11 to 2 p.m. and basketball from 2 to 5 p.m. Registration is online on our website. And Sunday, we are having the gala from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. with time to go home and watch the Super Bowl, for those of you that are interested. This is the back of our flyer, so you guys familiarize yourself with it. Our website is up and running, thanks to Jonathan. All the information is there. If you guys want more details, tell people about it, tell people to register. Saturday's event, the tournament, you do not have to be an FIU student to participate. Okay, get your brothers, sisters, people from